Happy Thirsty Thursday, Honcho Little Bro. Cheers. Emoji clinking beer mugs. Cheers, big sis. Let's go Cardinals, let's go. Emoji baseball. I'm going to get a cold one. You want one too? Emoji thumbs up, medium dark skin tone.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shabby. Paul Goldschmidt riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark. Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
The pitch. Starling Marte stands in now and watches strike one. And the swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Out of there, bye-bye, emoji waving hand, medium dark skin tone.
And first offering is fouled off. Gray, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. The 0-1. Foul ball. One out, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Swing batter, batter strike, emoji baseball.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
This is some gas.
One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again.
Emoji eyes. Kelly Green.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that ball is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate.
You know I know.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Gas emoji fuel pump.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today. Righty to the plate. Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Up the middle. The throw to first, and that's an out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Fastball for a strike. And the 0-1. Alonso checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing.
Poncho Gaming URL.
2 outs. Hit hard, base hit. Two outs, runner at first. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And the pitch. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Kodai Senga. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Number 4 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Fought off foul. One-two now. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now the center fielder coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. There's the strike.
Hello everybody on the chat, stay connected and be respectful on the chat.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Nice grab on the run. 2 down. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Paul Goldschmidt.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Swung on, belted. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
So, man aboard. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Right through there for a strike.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. It's on to inning number 2 in St. Louis. It's the Mets 1 and the Cardinals nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. Gray back to work. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Happy Thursday, Honcho.
And a foul ball.
Cheers. MOG Clinton Beer Mugs. Skipping some comments. Gas MOG Fuel Pump. Honcho Gaming URL. Let's go Cardinals. Let's do MOG Flex Biceps. Medium dark skin tone. Hello
Wide to kick the
everybody on the
pitch.
chat. Stay connected and be
And they fire for the ball.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Bye-bye, MOG waving hand, medium dark skin tone.
And he deals.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The other way. Makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Brett Baty stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 2 outs, base is empty. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly, but they lead it 1-0. bottom of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. And he takes a strike.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Marte moves under it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Demetrius Lewis. That one to first, and he handles it himself for the out. So up next, Luken Baker. And that's in there for strike one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And a rope in the center field base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Let's leave emoji flex biceps.
Mike Antico in the box now. No balls and a strike. Baker, the runner at first with two gone. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
2 outs. Ripped on the ground a second. Tossed to Alonso, and that's the third out. So one left for the Cardinals, still behind by a count of 1-0. New inning getting started, and now the pitcher, Kodai Senga. Senga in his second season, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. I hope he gets a mistake.
And here it comes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Starling Marte up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Yes, sir. Emoji flex biceps. Medium dark skin tone.
Just
Emoji
missed.
baseball.
One down, base is empty. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Chris, when you take in a stadium, I think one of the things that I always contemplate is where are you? And in St. Louis, Busch Stadium, you know exactly where you are with the arch in the background. They mow it into the lawn. The Gateway Arch basically goes from line to line and out towards center field, and then the retired numbers, the championship banners. I mean, it really shows off the history of this proud franchise.
Yeah, Boog, and this city is always just covered in red, especially during the baseball season. But they've added that ballpark village out there in left center field. Very accessible to come into this city, stay downtown, get to the ballpark, and take in a game in a great setting.
And down on strikes. And there are 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
McNeil stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Don't get hit in the head with that brick.
And a foul ball, he stays
Poncho
alive.
Gaming, you are out.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs. Fly ball down the line. Antico drifts towards it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a 1-2 again. Towards first, and foul ball. A 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the pitcher, Sonny Gray.
Sonny Gray.
Let's go Cardinals, let's
And a
go.
pitch.
MOG Baseball, MOG Flex,
Back to right.
Medium dark skin tone.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batter number 4, second baseman, RJ.
Back to the top of the lineup. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Poncho Gaming TV.
Now the number 2 hitter. 0 for 1 so far. And there's the strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The Redbirds down by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Here's a rocket to right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to 3rd. Now 2 away.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras next up for the Cardinals. Doubled his first time up. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
1-1's the count.
And a pitch. Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. In comes the runner from 3rd. We're tied at 1. But he holds up at 1st. Good play out there to cut it off.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1.
Let's do MLG Flex Biceps.
Fastball for a strike.
MLG Baseball.
The pitch. One is hammered right field. Back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even at 1 apiece. Back after this on the show.
Hello everybody on the chat. Stay connected and be respectful on the chat.
Start of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. And the right-hander back to work. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Pete Alonso. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Antico makes the grab, 1 down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Corrals it. 2 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Struck out swinging his first time. That one at the knees for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And a swing and a miss there. Goes down looking.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And We're back. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Alvarez drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. One down.
Now batting, right fielder, Demetrius.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Demetrius Lewis. Grounded out his first time. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Let's go, little bro. Emoji flex biceps.
Here comes the 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting.
It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singing.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Baker, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Welcome to Honcho Gaming. Please don't forget to like and
Lewis,
subscribe.
the base runner at first with one out. Runner on the move. It's a pitch out. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, I'm sure they're pretty frustrated. They guessed right on the pitch out. The throw was okay, but they still couldn't cut him down. Aside from a bad jump, they stood no chance of catching him right there.
Righty delivers. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Nasty forkball for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more and his timing to be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Mike Antico next up for the Cardinals. Grounded out his first time up. And that one fouled off.
All right, this is a spot where you've just got to nibble, work the edges with this hitter. If he wants to chase and go outside his zone, so be it. But if you walk him, you got the pitcher to deal with next. You'd rather have that matchup.
Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. The run scores from second. It's 2-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 outs, runner on first. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sonny Gray. Right through there for a strike. So a workaround situation.
Yeah, kind of. You're not intentionally walking him. You want to compete, but you don't want to give him something too good to hit. If you can get him out on your pitch, then even better, because you've got the pitcher leading off the next inning.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Busch Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Gray back to work. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1. Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball.
Poncho Gaming URL.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
At the plate, Brett Baty struck out looking in his first at-bat. Left field, Antico in position, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
The batter, the pitcher,
Kodai Senga will hit next. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That misses, and it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Let's go. Swing batter, batter strike.
5 balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
The 1-2. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They're down 2-1.
Get somewhere and sit down. Emoji flex biceps. Medium dark skin tone.
Back here in St. Louis, and now number 4.
The second baseman, R.J. Yeager.
The right-hander back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, these Cards, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Nimmo settles under it and makes the catch. And there's the one away.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Here's the center fielder. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw to first is in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Wilson Contreras digs in now. Here comes the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And down in order. Back here in St. Louis, now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. A wind in the pitch. And that's a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Out towards left center, sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Second baseman.
Jeff McNeil stands in. He's already homered here in this one.
Let's go Cardinals, let's go. Emoji baseball.
Just missed. Just missed.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Lewis under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 2. On the ground, and that chance handled, and that is that. Nothing across here this half.
Hello everybody on the chat.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Paul Goldschmidt.
Flex
And the
Boost
pitch.
Emoji Flex Biceps.
That one
Media
off the
Dogs
mark.
Symptom.
1-0. Goldie in his 13th season, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And a 1-1. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Nolan Arenado. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add a run. It's 3-1. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And boom, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets them off, and gets the home run.
1 down. And now, Demetrius Lewis. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Right through there for a strike.
Emoji eyes, emoji baseball.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th.
Let's go little bro home run.
The pitch. That one close, ruled the ball. Now 1-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
And a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Swing and a ball popped up. Alonso has a beat on it and makes the grab. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
And the pitch. That's in there. And it's 0-1. The wind to the pitch. And that clips the inside corner. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Emojis.
And the right-hander deals. Got him. And there's one down. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. There's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. We got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Yes, sir. MOG flexed biceps.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two down, nobody on. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now here is Tyrone Taylor. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The tying run at the plate. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And a foul ball. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Tying run at the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. He goes down looking. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Mets 1. A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch. Adrian Hauser on the pitch now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup on the double switch. Harrison Bader, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup.
Now playing center field, and Batting 9, number 44.
Now the left fielder, Mike Antico. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it.
He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And now the pitcher, Sonny Gray.
MLG Baseball. Let's go Little Bill home run. MLG out.
Line drive, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Medium dark control. 7-8 ending stretch.
The batter, the second baseman.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Here's the second baseman. 1 for 3. That one's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, 2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in.
That one is absolutely belted. If one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So 2 on with 2 away. And up next for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. Lays out and makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Giovanni Gallegos gets the ball now.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Giovanni Gallegos.
Here comes a pitch. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And the 0-1. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On a line, base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now Bader up to the plate, getting his first appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Tying run at the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. In the air, foul off first. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. So the lineup flips over. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one the other way, and it's just foul. That was close. Baden, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning.
Let's go Cardinals, let's go MLG Baseball.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Out towards right center field. Lewis sizes this one up, squeezes it, and there are 2 outs.
Now back, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
So digging in, Jeff McNeil. He's already homered in this game. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. Two outs. Foul ball still 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Mets leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 8th. Now up the Cardinals, number 4, Paul Goldschmidt.
Bye-bye, energy waving hand.
Round to right, and that'll be a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
Little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
Now a chance for Nolan Arenado. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 1 down. And that one fouled off. In the air to left down the line. Nimmo makes a nice running catch.
The batter, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Demetrius Lewis. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from...
Intentional walk here, and that sets up the double play after the stolen base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Now it's going to be Luken Baker. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1, and that's 2.
Happy thirsty
All
birthday,
set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
Skipping some comments. Emoji eyes. Yes sir. Emoji flex biceps. Medium dog spin thing. 7-2H ending stretch. Let's go Cardinals, let's go. Emoji baseball. Bye bye. Emoji waving hand. Medium dog spin thing. Welcome to Honcho Gaming. Please don't forget
Ryan
to like and
Helsley on to
subscribe.
try and close it out.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Helsley, in his 5th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-1. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's showing really good plate discipline of not offering at that last pitch down.
The 1-2. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And a foul ball. Helsley, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Man, emoji eyes.
One down, base is empty. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
See ya, emoji eyes.
Lindor stands in here, takes ball 1 low. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And he deals.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Johnny, emoji waving hand, medium dog spin thing, emoji baseball.
This could end it. Got him. And that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Happy Thirsty Thursday Honcho Little Bro cheers emoji Clinton beer mugs. Skipping some comments. Sup B-Wo. See ya emoji eyes. Happy Thursday Johnny and